We have two rust diseases that can affect corn in the United States, common rust and southern rust. Common rust, as the name implies, is a more common disease that we tend to see a little bit of every year. This disease is not as aggressive and we don't usually need to treat for that disease. However, southern rust is caused by a fungus that's much more aggressive and could cause much greater yield loss, and so this one is a much bigger concern. Common rust tends to be developing more when we have cooler temperatures, maybe in the 60s and 70s. So we tend to see that one earlier in the season. However, southern rust tends to be later in the season because that pathogen prefers warmer temperatures in the 70s and 80s and sometimes higher. The pathogens that cause them produce spores that can be of two different colors. Common rust spores tend to be brick red to brown in color, and they're produced equally well on both the upper and lower leaf surfaces. Southern rust, however, produces orange to tan spores, and those spores are primarily produced on the upper leaf surface. If you're having difficulty differentiating these diseases or any other, be sure to send a sample to your university diagnostic laboratory or contact your local university extension office for help.